You already know what you need to do. You're just waiting for it to feel less terrifying. Spoiler, it won't. There's a reason I told you to watch this alone. Not because it's dark, because it's honest. And honesty has a kill count. I'm the Dark Light Mentor, and this is your shadow talking. The version of you who's sick of being edited, softened, and ignored. The version that doesn't need therapy. It needs a sword. Let's rip off the first mask. You don't have a clarity problem. You have a cowardice filter. You dilute every gut instinct until it's polite enough to ignore. You shrink your truth until it's tweetable. You stall on moves you know you need to make just because they might get you judged, unfollowed, or worse, unrecognizable. And here's the cruel hook. The life you crave is already available, but it requires the death of the version of you they still approve of. That's the toll. That's the entry fee to your next chapter. Want to evolve? Good. Then mourn the identity you keep performing for people who wouldn't notice if you disappeared tomorrow. Your first trial is brutal in its simplicity. What's one decision you've been avoiding because you know it changes everything? The breakup, the quit, the call, the launch, the truth you've locked in a vault labeled timing. Number. It's not timing, it's terror. The fear that stepping into who you could be will exile who you currently are. Let me ask you something darker. When did you start confusing comfort with safety? Because the room you're stuck in now, emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically, isn't safe. It's padded with distractions and dopamine loops. It's a velvet cage you decorated yourself. And the worst part? You started calling it home. But here's the plot twist you didn't see coming. The part of you you've been suppressing? That's the only part that was ever real. The boldness, the quiet rage, the voice that whispers more in the middle of your fake peace. That's not ego. That's memory. That's the version of you who remembers what power feels like. And it's still in there, waiting for you to stop negotiating with mediocrity. Second trial. Higher stakes. Drop in the comments one thing your future self would beg you to do right now. No delay, no loophole, no backup plan. Don't say what you hope will change. Say what needs to die. The pattern, the narrative, the game you've been rigging against yourself. Drop it, if you dare. Like, subscribe, and slap that bell icon like it's the alarm clock for your second life. This isn't content. This is your exit sequence. A jailbreak from the version of you that's already expired, but still pretending to smile. Next time, we're going deeper into the lie that your potential needs healing, when what it really needs is permission. But for now, step away from the noise, stand in the silence, and listen, really listen, to the voice you buried beneath performance, perfection, and pretending. Because that voice, it remembers who you were before the world edited you, and it's been waiting for you to wake up.